person. Chat, I'm just stalking someone. Wait. Alright, okay, that's the... Okay. Hi, chat. Oh my god. I can't get this to work. Come on, please. Hi, chat. How are you guys doing? I'm so sad. I'm finally in Daegu. Oh shit. Why are you there? I just thought I should come. No, I have a friend here that always used to visit me in Korea, in Seoul. And I feel sorry because like he needs to go both ways. So now I'm visiting my friend. But also I kind of like my first time coming to Korea, this was my first impression, so I thought might as well go back. How's the weather? Actually, it was so bad. It was raining all morning. And I have a story for you, chat. Because why is everything happening? Oh my god, all the cars here are white. Look at all the white cars. Every single time I try to make something happen, it just doesn't want to happen. It pisses me off. Outdoor yapping? Yeah. Daegu City of White. Actually, I think one thing I noticed that I completely forgot is that Daegu has a really big military base, and the noise the airplanes make here are insane. Like actually insane. I completely forgot about that. It feels like you were like about to go into war every single time. So yeah, that's a good PTSD to have. What's the plan for today? Actually, I thought about just walking around. I was like, I had a plan, but I realized my plan might not work. So I have a couple of places I really want to show you guys because it's really cool. This city is underrated. So underrated. People think it's just like a boring city. I'll show you. You can do a lot here. So I haven't eaten anything yet, and it's already 6 p.m., which is a bit like annoying because this is the time people go eat, and it's Saturday, and there are so many people outside. I did not expect that. So I don't know if I should go eat now or if I should just show you around first, and then we'll find somewhere later. Again, I'm not using the stupid ass Moblin thing. It doesn't work. I don't know why. It's so annoying. I have to figure out how to make it work, but I'll figure it out. I was almost very close. Something's in the way. I'm missing something. I'm not sure what, but we'll figure it. What are we vandalizing today? So first, I thought about showing you guys something extremely cute. Wait, I just gotta log in here real quick. It doesn't work. I'll tell you about the storage chat. So I finished stream around like 2 a.m. yesterday, and in my mind, I was gonna take my train, which took like 3 hours, from around 9 p.m. and then I'll be in Daegu at 12. I'm in bed. It's 4 a.m. I'm like, shit, I only have like 2 hours of sleep, but I was like, maybe I can just sleep in the train. It's fine. I'm in bed. I'm about to go to sleep. Thank God I'm the kind of person that like checks my emails and stuff like that before I go to sleep. Because hey Blitzio. Because I do that. And then I get an email from the company I bought my train tickets from, and they're like, hey Ines, we tried to contact you. They contacted me through like email, but I saw later on they tried to contact me through WhatsApp, which is weird. And they're like, we're trying to contact you because my train ticket from Daegu back to Seoul was there, but apparently it was fully booked from Seoul to Daegu. So they had just like, I didn't have a ticket. So I was just like, what? I don't have a ticket? So I could have gone all the way to Seoul Station and then not even have a ticket. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? It's 4 a.m. Like I'm supposed to. And then the thing is, I went into like Korea's like website for like train tickets and I was like, shit, like every single ticket that I can find are like 6 a.m., which means I have to leave right now. And I was like, oh my God, shit, what do I do? And then I went through like a lot of like websites to try to find, and I found one ticket where it was 12, what was it? Yeah, 12 p.m. And then I would be here at 3 p.m. I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I might lose like a few hours, but rather that than than anything else. Plus, I've realized that my hotel, I can check in at 3 anyway. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna come here at 3. So yeah, I was freaking out. Like I almost cried. I was like, why is this always happening to me? But we figured it out. Oh my God. So yeah, at least we made it. That's all that matters. So all in perfect plan. Well, I fixed it. And they were like, we're so sorry, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, you better give me a refund for that ticket because like it was expensive. And the ticket that I bought, which was like the bullet train, only took me like an hour to get, like 2 hours maybe to get here. What was I saying? That was like $55 for one ticket. One. And I paid $40 for 2 tickets. So that's just the difference. But yeah, whatever. Oh my God, I can't log in here. It's fine. Chat, I want to show you something real quick. This is so weird because like there's no foreigners here. But it's cool. I'm just gonna chill because this is where I grew up in Seoul for 1 year. I was like in the subway and everything. I was like, I mean, everything's so small, but like also big because obviously in the city everything is a lot smaller. Look at this view, by the way. It's so pretty here. I'm so small. I'm just like the size of it. Chat, you have to see this. You have to see this. It's so cute. I am next to a puppy shop where you can buy puppies or adopt. Obviously, it should be adopt. Look how cute they are. Look at this one. They're so cute. Is that a poop? There's a poop. Oh my God. I think they're pink dyed pups. Oh my God. No. Look at them. They're so cute. They're getting a pup. No way. They're getting a pup. Oh my God, that's so cute. Look how happy he is. Aww, the other ones are so sad. Chat. Oh my God. They're all so fluffy. Oh my God, look at this one. It's just sleeping. I can't. Looking at this is making me want to buy a pup too. Go get one too. Look, there's one here too. Oh my God, so cute. It's so cute. Oh my God. Oh, why do I always get the ass? Oh my God, they're so clumsy. So tiny. Oh, the guy is sleepy. What? He has like a hamster bottle. It's like a nipple. Oh my God, chat. Do you see this, chat? I want to zoom in. Chat. Look at his baby. Oh my god.
실버 왈티프.
Chat, I want one. I want one so bad. So this street is actually filled with like pets you can buy, like these shops, pet shops basically. Like they have a lot of them. Oh my god, that's a little wolf. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute. Yeah, it's a whole street just filled with like pet shops. This is one of the like funniest thing. Like I love to walk. Why are you just looking at me like that? You want to get? Hi. Hi, baby. You want me? I want you too. Chad, I feel like they're being really good at like displaying these pups because I want them all. I want them all. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, there's a bunch of people over there. They're probably looking at some pets as well. Yeah, but this is like the main street actually. There's lots of pretty... Oh, these are so big! Oh my god, look how big that one is! I was already looking at dogs after the other RL stream. I can't resist anymore. Look at this one, it's so cute! Look at them! Oh my god. So that's a golden retriever. Obviously, you can tell. You can just tell. Oh, that's a Shiba Inu. This butt. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, personally, I'm more of a find them on... Oh my god, no way! Chat! Chat! These are cats! Oh my god! Hi! Yes, please ignore me. I love it. I love it when you ignore me like that. Oh my god! This is so cute! Oh my god. Whoa, you're so pretty! Oh my god. So fluffy. And look, there's two of them in there. It's like it's a ice cream sandwich. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at them. Look at the kitties. Meow meow. Yeah, they all looked at me now. Meow meow. No way. She wanna get out. She wanna get out. I'm not sure if there's more. There's a lot. My point is just that like they have a whole thing. The thing is also you have to know about Korea when it comes to dogs is that or like pets, I think in general, is that they most of the time go for like small dogs and like teddy bear looking dogs. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. And also dogs are not too loud because they live in like small apartment complex. So unfortunately they don't have the adopt, don't shop kind of concept. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. There's another one, I can see it right here. I'm more, like I said before, I'm more of a find something ratchet on the street and I'll just take it. I remember when I went to get my hamster, I found one with brain damage, and I was like, yeah, that one. She didn't have balance. She had horrible balance, and the owner said that she probably was squeezed as a baby with with its other friends, family, siblings. And I was like, okay, give me that one. And he even warned me, like, it's not gonna live for that one. That one. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. It's so small. Look at that one. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Tiny kitty. So basically, like, owner, like, pet. Listen, I just like them a bit scuffed, you know? I like them having a background, you know? Oh, shit. Chad, I found Dobby.
Dobby has given Master a sock.
I can't tell if that one is a bit sick. It looks a bit sick. I want that one. That one. With the funny paws. I want that one. Does the city just only pets up? Yeah, probably. Probably. Anyway, before it gets too dark, like gets into the actual city. Oh my god, more pet shops.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What did I say? Even more? Even more? I'm actually surprised how many there is. I didn't know. There's a lot. Look, these are the diapers. Gotta go hug my cat. Be like, oh, so cute. I wish I had a cat. I wish I had a cat. Hello. 장홍씨. So for now, we will just walk. I don't know why, like, the bitrate should be fine, but it might crash sometimes. So I'm sorry about that. But other than that, yeah. It's not China or Japan, this is Korea. Oh, this is art. Alright, so I'm just gonna go like the main area to enter this like shopping street-ish. Yeah, I'll just look at this. Even though Daegu is like smaller, like city, it's still a big city, like compared to some other places. Like obviously it's bigger than maybe Copenhagen. But yeah, still a big city, but not a big city like Seoul. Hello, boo-boo. Where do we go? Do we go this way or... No, let's take the other way. Oh my god, Chad, this is where I used to hang out, like, back in 2020. Back in 2020. How do you know Daegu? I used to live here. I used to do language course here for a year. And yeah, I actually used to live in Gyeongsan, so not Daegu. Well, technically, kinda. I don't know. Some people say it's the same. Some people say it's different. I went to Yeongnam University. Sky looks sick, right? It looks so good. It's like my time has come. Chat, my time has come. Oh. Hi.
Welcome to Korea.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So cute. That was so weird. She kept looking at me and I was like, I hope I'm not disturbing her. I don't want to like film her too much. But she was just kept waving at me. I was like, oh, okay. She's chill. She's chill. How is the public transport here? Obviously, it's not like Seoul, but it's not bad. I mean, Korea in general has really great public transportation. That's really good. You do have to push yourself through, though. It's a game of push and pull. Okay, ooh, this is so pretty. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Oh my god, I used to grow up here, so I'm gonna cry. It's so much prettier than when I was here doing COVID. It was just all gray and like empty. Now it's all lively and yeah. Oh, the YMCA. YMCA. Na, 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 na. YMCA. Should I have say hi in Korean? I don't know. I got scared. I freaked out. But yeah. Also, when I had to check in on my hotel, I was like, I don't know if I had any issue. I think like, so there are like two, oh, ice cream. There are like two hotel buildings that are like the same owner, I guess, but like two different. And I went to the wrong one, so they dragged me to the other one. They're like, this is the right hotel. And then when I was getting checked in, a guy came down from the elevator and he was like, how can I help you? And I was like, are you the manager or something? He wasn't. He was just like a person who was staying there. I was like, why are you asking me how you can help me? By the way, this is the central place. Did you learn Korean before you went there? Yes, because I used to work in a Korean restaurant. So I studied, but like I mostly studied the alphabet, the Hangul, and then like just like counting and like, you know, K-drama kind of stuff like 사랑해, 감사합니다, like stuff like that. And then I was like, you know, I really want to take it serious. So I came here in this city and I learned language for a year. And then, yeah. Oh my god, it's so much prettier now than this one is new. Oh my god. Chat, you have to see one of the coolest thing in this city ever. Like, coolest thing ever. You've never seen this before, chat. Okay? You probably seem so low, yeah. They're not used to have tourists, so they probably thought you know. Oh yeah, probably, yeah. Because when I was checking in, also at my hotel, they were speaking to me in English, and I could feel the woman there was like struggling because she was older. And I was like, it was funny, I didn't even think about the fact, I was just speaking to her in Korean, and she was like, oh. And then she's just, but the thing is, I maybe should not do that here, is that they have really thick dialect here. So sometimes I don't understand what they're saying, even though they're speaking very like simple stuff. Oh. Very good. Get it? Very good. Wait, that looks so good. That's strawberry mochis. I might have to try this later. I need to get some food in me. Yeah, everything here has changed. Oh, we got another photographer. And also, another thing, chat, look at this, okay? Just remember, this place is such a maze. It's like a labyrinth. Every single time I come here, I get lost. And I've lived here. Also, if you ever go through these, Just buy as much as you can. Oh my god, look at this arcade! Look at that crane! Makes sense, more of a country accent. Yeah. They have a really thick dialect here. I used to shop here all the time. With this, I feel like I'm like going home in my childhood like area. It's not. I just had a lot of memories here. Okay, chat. Think about this. I was here during COVID, right? Meaning that there was no foreigners. Every single foreigner was either Chinese, Japanese, or Russian. And I'm not the Russian that looks like European, but the ones that are more like Mongolian Chinese side. And so I was the only like European-looking person here. And back then I had super curly hair as well. So when I was like hanging out in Korea, all my friends were Chinese and Japanese, and we could only communicate in Korean, which was like lacking so bad. So yeah, it was good times. Good times. Okay. I honestly don't even know where to start. Like, there's so many places we can go. Like, should I go eat first? I have like one restaurant I need to go visit back to. I hope it's still there. Oh my god. I remember this one was just closed. Huh, interesting. Oh wow, look at that. There was nothing here before. Oh my god, it's so big. Okay. Do we eat? I can't tell if I should eat first. Okay, let me go check. Normally the restaurant that I like to eat at, is always packed and has like a line. But I'm just gonna check right now if it has that. That's why you learn Korean fast? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean like, when I mean non-Asian looking, I mean like, cause Russia is really big. So like, obviously there's like the European side, but like some people don't know that they're Russians that looks like, you know, Chinese. They're Chinese, but they're Russian. Yeah, if you know history, you'll know, but yeah. Wow, these restaurants are so pretty. Oh my god. Everyone's so fashionable. True. Where is it? Where is it? It should be around here somewhere. Huh. No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. Where is it? It's right there! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is my favorite restaurant, and it's so tiny, but I freaking love it. Okay, I hope I can film in there, and the bitrate is good. Wait! No! It's closed! No! Huh? Oh. Are they relocating? Wait, where is that? I don't know where that is. Wait, that's... I can't tell where this is. I haven't been here for a while. 마찰해요. 무신사 스탠다드. Oh, wait. I know. We have to go back. Wait, what? Oh my god. Follow the orange line. That's so annoying. Oh, by the way, well, if you know what? Maybe I should do some research about that. Maybe I'll come here tomorrow. Because there's another restaurant I actually could, oh my god, I can't even speak. But look at this. It's octopus. It's so good. There's another one. The Japanese one is really good. But I wanted like Korean food. This one is so cute. Look, it's anime. But isn't it weird that I go to like an anime shop in Korea? I would rather do that in Japan. Oh, sorry. I was just filming someone. I don't know. I used to go here all the time. Like all the time. With my friends. I think I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna look for another place. If it's good, who cares? I don't know. I feel like it kind of like... A lot of the things that I share... Oh my god, that's so loud. A lot of the things that I share... That guy looked like Faker? Is he even from Daegu? Nah, I don't think so. Listen, there's a lot of places we can go. What is this? Okay, interesting. I feel like every single restaurant I have been to on stream has either been like Japanese, Chinese, Thai. Like I haven't been to like an actual Korean restaurant, which is kind of sad. Well, I wasn't gonna go on today, but it's closed or like relocated. I'm gonna look if I can see if I can find it. Why not check the map for the spot? My map is not working because you kind of have to log in with the Kakao thing. Hold on, let me just do it. Ugh. Oh, actually, this one is really good too. I just remembered. You could go here too. They have like sundubujigae. Well, I got that last time too, actually, now I think about it. Oh, they have bulgogi. Okay, if I don't find anything, I might come back here.
유튜브 라이브?
Yeah.
라이브?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Wanna say hi?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
맞네, hi.
Oh. Bye bye. That's nice. I mean, he was like, it's funny because you can tell when someone wanted to talk to you, but YouTube, yeah. I just said YouTube because I was like, well, he's not gonna get that it's Twitch probably. And technically also YouTube. Also YouTube. I can, okay, wait. Mushinsa. This is Mushinsa. I should have taken a picture of that. They said pass Mushinsa standard. It's right here. Ooh, heart attack. And then I have to go where? Wait, is it here? No, it can't be. Oh, there's just people smoking. What? I'm so confused. Oh, I think they're gonna have a concert soon. Interesting. Where the hell is it? What's going on? We need a screenshot. Yeah, I totally forgot. So, idiot. Such an idiot. What is that sound? Ah, it's arcade. Where is it? Right. Oh, nice PJs. In Discord? Oh, the annoying thing, I'm so dumb. I'm such an idiot. Wait, I remember there was a really good restaurant here too. The thing is, everything has changed, so I don't even know any places anymore. Whoa, that's a pretty restaurant or cafe. Futuristic. Oh, I'm gonna do a lot of shopping while I'm here too. Ooh, this looks good. Wait, should we get this? This looks nice. Yeah, this looks amazing. Let's get this. Not the same, but it's not bad. Ooh, look at that one, chat. Oh my god. Huh, which one should I get? Wait, my only concern is like, if I can, if the bitrate is good in here. Sucks that I can't check that out beforehand. Okay, I'm just gonna let's sit here. Okay, bitrate looks good. Everything looks great. No, 혼자예요. 네.
혹시 혼자시면 이인스 주시겠어요?
아, 네.
휴대폰 불러오세요.
네. Okay. Gotta relocate it because I'm eating alone. It's cool. I don't mind. That's what it's like when you're single. That's life. Single life. No, I don't think so. It's very normal that in Korea they relocate you, because I was sitting in a place for like 4 people, but like the whole restaurant is empty. So I thought maybe it wouldn't matter, but maybe it's because it's getting like more busy later on, so just in case. That's cool. I don't mind. This happens a lot. It's not like special occasion or anything. Charge this one right now. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Actually, as soon as I entered, I remembered another restaurant that's really good. That's on the other side, but it's okay. This is also a good place. We sell tteokbokki, which is very Korean. Should I be like dirty? No, not dirty, greasy, and get like the cheese one? Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, majority of these? Chat. You might not be able to see, but majority of them says in, like 2 in, which means like 2 people, which is the minimum, like the minimum Porsche is like, Porsche? Size is 2 people. Portion. It's okay, we'll take half. Food challenge? But it's so normal in Korea, which is why sometimes they kick you out because they're like, we don't take solo people. Sorry. There's one that's like 3 times spicier than everything else. We're gonna take that one. Should I kill myself? As a like challenge, not all. No, I mean like you know what I mean. Not in game, but you know it. In game. 불량차도. So. I want to ask her about something, but they're also saying sell tonkatsu. Oh, they have like garlic. That sounds really good. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Garlic on a date? They have this thing, this menu, but I can't tell like how much it is. Oh, you get 1,001 discount, but I'm like, how much is it though? It doesn't say. Or I could go for these. I don't know what this is, but it could be a challenge instead of like chicken nuggets. Oh, looks like
주문할게요.
how the hell do I call for them? Do I just yell? Place don't look expensive, not gonna lie. It's not that expensive. But they're considering that everything, the smallest portion is like 2 people. It's like not a one person price. It's for 2. So like normally in Korea you can get something for like $7, maybe less. This is more than $20, which is not that much either. 쓸데없는 어색한. I can't see anything, so I don't know if she's looking at me or not. Well, I can see it now. 네, 주문할게요. 네, 혹시 이거 돼지고기 넣어 있어요?
네? 1인분이요?
아, 돼지고기 이거 있어요?
돼지고기는 없어요. 여기 위에 올라가는 거기는 소고기.
아, 그래요? 그럼 저는 돼지고기 안 먹을 해주세요. 네. 그럼 이거 하나 주세요.
단품으로 2인 드리고 될까요?
네. They speak English?
맛은 어떻게 하시겠어요? 기본맛, 매운맛, 중간맛?
아, 기본맛.
기본.
네. Damn. That accent? She couldn't understand what I was saying either. We couldn't understand each other. I was asking like the ingredients for one of the things, and she was like, "You want 2 people?" I was like, yes, but the ingredients." She was like, "Oh, yeah. What about spicy level?" I'm like, just not too spicy. You sound so different speaking Korean. Good or bad? Good or bad, different. Oh, I was here thinking they didn't give me water. Chad, did you understand what I said? Your ear will pick it soon enough. The thing is, though, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I probably have. I learned Korean in this city, Daegu, which has, I think I said it yesterday, which has like a dialect. No, maybe I didn't. So when I learned Korean, I had a dialect as well. So when I moved to Seoul, I didn't realize that I had a dialect. So I was just speaking Korean, thinking I'm just speaking Korean. But it's like, imagine, it's kind of hard because in Denmark there's a lot of foreigners, but like in Korea, obviously there's not. So when they do see a foreigner speak Korean, and then she has a dialect, they're like, something is not right. And then the thing is, the dialect has this gangster, thug, mafia kind of vibe to it. Not that they are that, they just sound aggressive. Daegu Satori, yeah. So when I was speaking Korean in Seoul, I just sounded like a very aggressive Southern Korean foreigner. Because I still had the foreign accent as well. It was like a mix of both. But yeah. It was fun. So that's also why I became really shy when speaking Korean, because every time people would laugh at me, because they would be like, oh my god, not laugh at me, but they would be like impressed, but at the same time like confused. And then they would always comment on it to the point where I was like, I'm never talking Korean, like I'm never speaking Korean again after this. So I worked really, really, really hard, because I was speaking really good. My Korean was really good, but my dialect Korean was good, because like the dialect kind of removes the whole like bad pronunciation or something like that. But in Seoul, it's not the same. You make people happy? Yeah. I learned Korean in gangster area. Yeah. I don't even remember it actually anymore. Like what I remember there was one thing I used to say that you could just tell that was like a dialect thing. What was it? Okay, one thing I remember that someone commented on, I'll just give you like a reference. In Seoul, they say, which means like, what's wrong? It's like, in Seoul they say, 왜 그래? But in, I don't know if you can hear the difference though. So in Seoul it's 왜 그래? But in Daegu, it's like, 왜 이래? And it sounds like more weird, especially if a foreigner said it. And I always used to say it. Like whenever someone was sad or something, I'll be like, what's wrong? But that would have that like super thick dialect. 왜 이래? And I would just sound like, yeah. I remember one time I said that to one of my friends, like, why are you like that? What's wrong? And he just started laughing. Howdy? Yeah. That's what Mafia game sounds like. When I was watching Korean. Oh, I could tell a dialect. Yeah, you can tell, you can tell. You sound deep voice. Wait. Oh, good songs. Cheer him up at least. So instead of what's wrong, you're like, what's wrong? I feel like it's more like in Seoul dialect, it's giving more like, what's going on? Like, what's going on with you? But in like the dialect, it's more like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's giving more like aggressive, like, why are you acting like that? Like, why are you like that? Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know, chat. It's just, it's dangerous. It's a dialect, but they do also have different words sometimes. Anyway. Korean restaurants here put K-pop, there they put English music. You listen, I went to one of these like super old traditional markets. It was owned by like an old granny, but she has a son. I know she has a son, but doesn't matter. Maybe it does, I don't know. Maybe it does, actually, now that I think about it, maybe it does. Because it's one of the most popular markets in Korea, in Seoul. And I went there one time because I wanted to try her really famous like noodles, like it's special noodles. And I think she was on Netflix one time because of the whole thing. I was sitting there with my friend. We're just eating our noodles, and we can just hear like WAP with Cardi B. And like all these like Nicki Minaj and like super not radio friendly songs. And we're just sitting there like, Granny, do you know what these songs are about? I don't think you know what it's actually about. But yeah. Hello, Smiley. Were they on? No, not at all. That was the thing that was like, it's not on set. They were like, yeah, they were uncensored. Oh. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Chat, look how big this is. I don't think I can eat this. Chat, look how huge this is. Oh my god. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm actually gonna have to eat this. Why didn't I just go to like a cute little restaurant? Why did I go to this restaurant? How am I gonna finish this? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna. That's the thing. But I mean, we're gonna try. Definitely gonna try. Oh, that's the opposite. This is a family pop. Tteokbokki, yeah, this is tteokbokki with bulgogi and fish cakes. Oh my god, I hope it's gonna be good. Oh, look at that steam. I just realized I'm wearing white. Should probably protect my white clothes. The thing is, if we're going where I want to go after this, we're gonna do something active. So I can't eat this whole thing. I might have to ask them to like pack it up for me, and I'm just gonna eat it in my hotel for like late night snack. I love late night snacks. Listen, not all of us can be like Kachi. She is literally gifted, okay? I ate, what did I eat the other time? I ate that one pizza. I couldn't sleep all night because I felt like I had to throw up. I wish I could be like Kachi, but I can't. Oh, there's ramen in here too. Listen, I think I can eat a lot. But maybe I've always just thought that because, I mean, look at who I'm comparing with. Nora eats one bite of a toast and she's full. Mmm. Look how long it is. Why is it so long? Wait, what? That is insane. There's a little snake. For those who don't know, this is top. It kind of have like, if you imagine like, think of like a pasta, right? But it's like super thick. It's like that. That's like the best explanation I can give. Mmm. Looks like stop saying that. Chat. Make me lose my appetite. It's made of rice though? True. That's true. It's rice cake. What? What's going on? What's your thoughts about snake? I don't mean like food. Just snakes as a pet or like as an animal? Like, what are we talking? I think they're delicious. You guys were looking at your camera? What? Ew! Chad, stop. They're really known for these mandu dumplings. Dumplings? Is it dumplings? It's different. It has like, I can't even turn it around. Like this. It has glass noodles inside of it. You probably can't see it. Is it sweet? It's spicy and sweet, yeah. Yeah. Chat. I can't finish this. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna be able to finish this. I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I'm already getting full. How much was the meal? $17,500 won. So like, I'm not even $20. I am hungry, but like, I'm not hungry for two, chat. Only for one. Maybe only a half. I should have walked more. Yeah. I just didn't want to get lost or anything. $24. Yeah, it is. Korea has good deals when it comes to restaurant food. I would say myself, at least. I just don't know if this is good leftover food, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't tell. But we'll see. Oh my god. Spicy. Anyway, chat. I wanted to talk about what I have planned for later. I still don't know if it's open though. No, it is open. But like, yeah, we'll see. Because there's multiple things you can do in there. It's not a noodle, it's rice cake. It's different. I would say this is pretty crispy. And then, I'll just show you. Chad, what do you want? The egg? Oh my god, look at the onion. Oh my god, there's so much. Well, the sauce should be more like, not as liquid as this is. I like it when it's more like saucy, like creamy. This is too liquid. I don't like that. You're losing all the flavor. You've eaten nothing? I just started! I do like it thick. The thing is, I just realized. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a scissor here. You're supposed to use the scissor. I just realized that now. Beef. Damn, these scissors. I love scissors. This is a good scissor. You can tell. This is a good scissor. It's not one of those like bad ones that are super hard. It's a good scissor. Just cut that stuff. Slip it in one go? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe this. Wasn't that bad. Just spicy, man. It's so spicy. I even asked for not too spicy. Oh. Just gonna get some grass. This was 17.5 Korean won. So, I don't know. It really depends on the person if they think it's cheap or not. I think Korea is relatively cheap compared to some other countries. But there are cheaper countries out there. Also, chat. I had so many dreams of Alien Isolation. I even got on my TikTok recommendation for a game that's a little bit the same, but instead of an alien, it's like a giant spider. Do you know that one? So nobody know? Was it a train with spider legs? No, it was just a giant, like, weird hunter spider or whatever. check the Discord recommendation, but I know. I did look through a lot of them, but the thing is, it takes me like forever just to finish one game. So I need to start playing games that are easy to finish. And a lot of them I already played before, so I already finished them. Cuphead, Left 4 Dead, all of them. Which one? There were some others too. Repo I'm gonna play soon. So, yeah. Dead Space? I think, maybe, isn't it that one that I played something like that too? I want to play that. But I also want to play the one where it's like the drugs one. I did finish Cuphead. But I played that one on PlayStation, not on PC. I remember the time when I had PlayStation, it was so fun. Oh my god. I'm spilling on myself. Schedule with Selma? I would love that. Oh my god, my exams are coming up soon. I have to do it fast then. What is this? You've never seen spaghetti before? It's tteokbokki. Tteokbokki, which is Korean rice cake. Oh my god, this is so freaking heavy. There's the spaghetti father. How is the restaurant having better music than the clubs in Korea? Every time I walk by a club, I want to kill myself. The music is horrible. Oh my god, they got the garlic butter. I want that so bad, but I can't get it. I can't get it. You already ordered too much. In game. No, but it's really bad. I hate it. So bad. Yeah, they have garlic butter fries. So good. Honey garlic butter fries. Just search like Korean club music and you'll see. It's so bad. Like, I'm not even kidding you, Chad. Chad, if I was the DJ, I swear to God, we will party. I'll put like... I'll put like national anthem in it and stuff like that. I put like... like animes, intros and shit like that. Pitbull. Shooters House Mafia. Do it right now? The good thing is like later tonight, and it's Saturday, it's gonna be like street for like clubbing street. That's what I want to say. And then I can show you like around. Where's the capacity of? There is no limit. It is actually available. I think if you do So the PO box will be sent to you, like the message. I realized that yesterday. I checked my Twitch and I saw the message that I sent myself, the address. I can change it so it's like public, but like if you put like, you know, PO, it is available. Just keep in mind, like, you don't have to send me anything, because like sending stuff, if you're like in Europe or America, it's kind of difficult to do that to Asia. So if you're going through some difficulty, it's fine. It's mainly just because of collaborations, but yeah. Is it trouble for you at night out? Do you feel safe alone? Oh yeah, I do. Although one time, I was here like a long time ago and I brought like 2 of my friends from Seoul. And, and a dude showed up in a Ferrari and he was like insisting that I had to go with him. I wasn't scared, but like I was just like, why? Like I have 2 friends with me, you can only have 1 more person in that car. Why would I just jump and leave my friends? I was like, give me a good reason, and then I might do it as a joke. I would never leave my friends. And then he was like, I don't know, he was just saying stuff like, I'll treat you good, whatever you want to eat, I'll give you. And I was like, I just ate, I don't need. It was just so funny, and obviously he had like a broken English as well, so it was funny. It's really funny. But those kind of dudes, they like lease a car, and then they think they can just get any girl just by having a car. I was like, give me 1 good reason why. He couldn't even do that. None of his reasons were good enough. Hello, Aqua. Lizarari guy. Why does that kind of sound like a name? Lizarari. It's so much. I can't. Also, there's cabbage. I bet there's a Lisa Rari out there. I bet too. I bet too. Wow. Look at that. I couldn't tell you how much ramen I eat when I'm in Korea. It's just every day, almost. I'm telling you, better than the clubs. I've never heard the song in the club. Have I? I don't remember. I haven't been to the club for 2 years. 1.5 years. 2 years? 1.5 years? I don't know. That's all I want to do. I'm gonna eat the egg now. Why does it look so weird? Chat, you want an egg? Say ah. Wait, hold on. It's leaking. Say ah. You're too slow. That's small. What do you mean? That's an average size egg. Matter of fact, I think it's really big. Isn't that what you always say? This is a huge egg. It's a quail egg, yeah. Dino egg. I have no idea how to do this, chat. It's so much food. We will. At least finish half. At least half. Oh my god. Okay, chat. Oh my god, it's already 7? Okay, it's getting dark outside. You can't tell because it's like... This is a microphone shop. Maybe I should go in there later. I can't send books, guns, robots, shirts, action figures, knee pads, actual pitbull concerts. Why would you say? What do you mean? Save my life again. Ew. I think I know why I slept so much the other day. If I think about it, like, okay, yeah, probably didn't drink enough water, nor did I eat enough, nor did I sleep enough. But the real reason, I think, is because I also worked out. And when I'm at the gym for minimum 2 hours. I think it was like 2.5 at that day. So my body is always so freaking sore every time. Wait, why not? Come on. Feels like I've been rescued. Every single time that I get up, I'm always like fighting my own body. They were not lying when they said beauty is pain. Yay! I saw your Insta story of you laying on the floor at the gym. I gave up, chat. I couldn't handle it anymore. Oh. Listen, my workout contains of me walking all the way to the gym. I walk to the gym. Then I change to gym clothes, chat. Then I go on the walking thing and I walk for like an hour. And then I do some RDLs. I do do one pull-up, because that's the only thing I need to know is how to do one pull-up. And we're almost there. And then, yeah. And then we just lay down there and we start flexing our muscle in the mirror, and we're like, yeah. Walk to the place for walking. But you know when the real workout happens? The reason why I don't do intense workout when I'm working out is because my gym is right next to the supermarket. And there's no like supermarket nearby me, so that's the closest one. So I have to go to the gym, then I go to the supermarket and I buy a lot of stuff. So I'm carrying all that stuff uphill, you know? So that's the workout. I'm just preparing for that workout with the gym. That's just like my warm-up for the rest of my day. Banger song too. It's already cold. Is it because I'm gapping so much? Oh my god. Just left at the gym once. I mean, I have caught myself waking up at the gym too once. I was sleeping on the phone though, so it's fair. Life is tough sometimes, man. You need that phone to like. Oh my god! If you still can't pronounce the name, deal with it for the next 60 days. Okay. Himanshu? Himanshu? Am I saying it right? Him and Shu. Himanshu. I think it's not as bad, right? I feel so bad that you had to change your name just because I couldn't pronounce it. Sounds right to me. Thank God. But we need Himanshu's approval. Bye guys, see you after that. Oh my god. How? Chad, how am I supposed to say it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, teach me how to say it then. Okay, don't think of it you know. Don't say bye to him, yes. No, don't leave. I'm dyslexic, okay? Okay, chat, how would you say it? Himanshu. 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 Himan. Enos with a P. Himanshu. Just kidding, it's fine. You're the first person to say it. Weird? And here I thought I nailed it. Him and Shu. Him and Shu. Wait, what? I think I should change my name to Bob. Oh my god. No, I hated that you even had to do it in the first. Oh my god. See, this is. I'm telling you. The restaurants have better songs than clubs. Or maybe it's just songs I grew up with. It's fine, you said fire legs. Okay, okay, okay. Bob sounds good to me. Why is it not working? Oh my god, I'm so excited for later. You're gonna see something you've never seen before. I keep saying it. Oh my god. But I promise you. Great, everyone here is a couple. Yeah. I hate how many couples there is in Korea. And my friend asked me like, "Are you meeting anyone today?" Because I'm meeting my friend tomorrow. I was like, "No, I'm just gonna work. I'm just gonna stream." And he was like, "Really? No one? You don't have any friends except me?" I was like, "Yeah, is that a problem?" What's so bad about that? The thing is that you have to understand is that we used to be a group of people, like 3 girls, 5 guys, and I joined. So 4 girls, 5 guys. And I stopped being friends with one of the guys. The other guy dated one of the girls, but he had something with another girl. Chat, is it a story time? Chat, is it a story time? Okay, you know what? Story time, chat. Let me tell you my time when I used to live in Daegu. All right, this is 2020. 2020 August, okay? I have to take small bites because I need to finish this too. Story time. Actually, there's a lot of drama here. Good song. So, right, 2020 August. I moved to Korea. It's COVID. There's not that many people. It's sad. I don't have any friends. I try to make friends. All of my friends are either Chinese or at least foreigners that can't speak English. So they only speak Korean if I have to communicate with them. Those were from my school. I was like, nah, I need new friends. I need to make friends where I can like be myself and like express myself in English because I can't express myself in Korean. This is a good song. I just gotta Shazam it. 2 seconds. Probably could just It Girl, right? Oh yeah. Anyway, so around like springtime 2021. Was it? No, that can't be right. No, it must have been October. Still 2020. It's still warm enough. I go to this event, which is a language exchange program. Like where you just exchange languages with people, but not really. You're actually just there to mingle with people. And I went there because I was like, I'm desperate. I need friends. So I went there and I got to know a lot of people. I got to particularly know one guy. He was American Mexican, and he was a teacher here in Korea. And we got to know really well. You know, we were just chilling, you know, just chatting, and that's it. Like we were just. Wait, what just happened? Thank you so much for the gifted too. What did I miss? I appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much. I'll be in the chat for Fenris. Thank you so much. What was I saying? You didn't miss anything, by the way. We just started. So, right. We hit it off really well. Like, we were really, you know, I had a really fun time with him. He said, like, he comes out here a lot, so if I wanted to like get to know some of his friends, I could always just text him, and then he will introduce me to more people, because he knows like the whole like not having friends and like being alone in another, you know, country. So, so I didn't see him for 6 months. I just like, because wintertime I hate like going out, so I was like, nah. April, I contact him again, and I'm like, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I was the girl that you met like in that like language thing. Sorry to disturb you. I think it was Instagram because I saw he was outside. I was like, next time you go out, could you let me know? Like I kind of want to like go out more. I feel like I'm stuck in my home all the time. He was like, sure, I'm down, whatever. And that, my friend, was the beginning of a very interesting timeline. Oh, banger song again. See, I'm telling you, good songs. Oh my God, Ferris! Thank you so much for the gift set to Mishoris. Sorry? I don't know how to say it, sorry. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll be in the chat. Thank you so much, Memories. I really appreciate that. Why? Why do I get distracted so easily? That's really great when people help you get out of it. Yeah. Exactly. No! Why is everyone changing their name because of me? Oh my god, chat. Mechoret? I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. Please don't change your name because of me. Meeting the Finnish Spring, right. I have to remember that. Did I stop? Yes, I stopped reading. I stopped telling the story to listen to the song. You guys are distracting me so bad right now. Alright, I meet him. April. He invites me out. He's like, go to this place, which is a bar. It's a rooftop bar. Say no point correcting you. Yeah. I'm changing after 60 days. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what was I saying? Anyway, I get out, I meet him in this rooftop bar, and he introduced me to this Korean guy. He's though Korean born, but he was raised in America, Boston. Yeah, Boston. So he's like more American vibe. And I get to know him, and I thought he was a bitch. Literally, I thought he was a bitch. But we ended up being really good friends. Not anymore, but we ended up being really good friends. And then he introduced me to two girls that are siblings that are hot, by the way. Those sisters, oh my god, they were hot. I don't know, I have a thing for sisters. I don't know. Please, for the love of God, don't get distracted. I will not. I'm changing my name to Himen Shushemo. You guys know I have a thing for sisters. Stop acting like you don't know. Sisters, cousins. Wait, I'm gonna eat this. Anyway, they were hot. Now, we were like the main group, which was me, the sisters, and then the two dudes. But then sometimes like other people would like join us. Like we had two British boys that also joined us, and then they left obviously. One of them is back actually. Then we had another Korean guy who sometimes joined us. He was Korean. Then we had an American guy from Maine. Then we had one from Alaska. Like it was like weird, but like we were like mainly like the gang. And then we had other people joining us. Oh my god, wait, what just happened? Ferris, thank you so much for the gifted tier to keep it in the family radio. Should I have a podcast called that? Maybe not. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate that. Love and support, memories. Thank you so freaking much. I'm confused. Is this about a sex? No, there's no sex involved here. Nothing. But it was a cult. Oh. Okay, back to the story. One of the sisters had a thing with a Mexican-American guy. Should I just tell them their name? No, I'm not gonna say their name. But they had a thing. Remember, we have Korean-American. The girls are Korean, and then we have Mexican-American guy. So, one of the sister, the younger one, she has this thing, like they like hook up sometimes when they're drunk kind of situation thing. And like when they were not, the funny thing is I don't know how they communicated because like the sister, she couldn't speak that well English at the time. So the other one, she could. And he didn't know how to speak Korean, so although she was studying Spanish. And he's from Mexico, so they could communicate a little bit like that too. Shut up, we won't be here for 5 hours. Anyway, they hook up, stuff like that, whatever. One day, a Korean girl joins us, and she works in the bar that we used to go to, and she ended up dating the Mexican American guy. Food break. She ended up dating the Mexican guy, and let's just say she's very possessive, she's very jealous, and all these things. At this time, there's been so much drama going on. Oh no, wait, before that. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh my god. Before that, there was like a big event. There was a huge event, and we went there, me and my gang. And the Mexican American guy, he had just broken up with his ex at the time, and not the other girl, not the Korean girl, just another American girl too. They had just broken up, and then I show up, obviously, random girl. Who is she? And this is so funny. So we go to this event. We sit in like this table, and she's sitting right behind me. And I don't know that. I didn't know we were sitting back to back. She knew. So she's like turning around and she's talking to me. Keep in mind, I knew about his crazy ex-girlfriend. I just didn't know that was her. So I'm talking to her. And then the thing is, guys, is that I have a Korean name, right? So when I introduce myself to foreigners, I usually introduce myself as just Ines. But if I introduce myself to Koreans, I say Sua, which is my Korean name. So, what was it? How was it that it happened again? Oh, right. So obviously she is foreigner. So I told her like, hey, my name is Ines, blah, 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 blah. She then figured out what my name was. And then obviously she knew that I was a new friend of her ex-boyfriend. By the way, we were not dating whatsoever or anything like that. We were just, all of them, just friends. And then like, I'm trying to remember exactly how it happened. I remember he came over at the table because he realized, he was like, oh shit. And then like, he tried to break us up, but I was like, I like her, she's cool. My dumbass. I don't know why girls always try to like fuck me up. I don't know if I have that vibe. Anyway, but later on, I meet this other Korean girl, and because she's Korean, I'm giving her my Korean name, which is Hansua, Sua. Anyway, my Korean friend is now talking to me without me knowing her best friend is the crazy ex-girlfriend. So keep in mind, this city, tiny. Everybody knows each other. Robin, thank you so much for the freaking resub. Welcome for the, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much, Robin. W in the chat for Robin. Thank you. One of us. Maybe I should change the cult, like Ines cult, to one of us. That would be fun. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the cult. What was I saying? Don't get distracted. Right. So like, again, why am I still in this story? No, it gets better, guys. So, again, I don't know their besties. So I meet this girl, this Korean girl, and we get really close, and I really like her. But she's telling me that I should be careful because there's a girl that she's a bitch. She's still stealing people's boyfriends and all these things. And I was like, oh my God. It's like, why would she do that? And she was like, I don't know. My friend told me like she's such a bitch. Like she was so mean to her when they met her the other day. I was like, oh my God, what a bitch, you know? And then she was like, yeah. She was like, if you ever meet her, like just get away from her, like as fast as you can. And I was like, okay. It's like, but what is her name? Like, will I ever see her? She's like, oh, she always hangs out at that like bar, and like her name is Ines. Keep in mind, she doesn't know my name is Ines. She thinks my name is Sua, right? So I'm just like, wait, sorry, what? I was like, wait, what? Her name is Ines? And she's like, yeah, her name is Ines. I think she's from Denmark, I don't know, but like, she's really bad. Like, don't talk to her, don't like, just go away, okay? I was like, oh. And the thing is, keep in mind, at this point, I didn't know she didn't know my name was Ines too. I was like, obviously my name is not Korean. I'm not Korean. It's just a name my Korean friends gave to me. So I was like, what does she think my name is? Anyway, I don't think too much about it. I'm just like, and keep in mind, this is 1 month before I have to leave back to Denmark. But that was Ines with a P. This is 1 month before I have to leave. One day, we go out. This is one of my last days that I'm in Korea. I have like 2 weeks left. And then my friend is like, we should have like a banger like night out and stuff like that. Like whole, like with cakes and stuff like that. They even put like our special song on the bar thing. And like, it was really nice. It was really cool. And everyone was there to say goodbye to me. And then like, I just remember like, my friend got really drunk. And as the only one who doesn't drink in the group, I was like, shit, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not gonna be able to take care of like 5 huge ass men. By the way, all of them freaking tall. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to take care of like all these tall dudes, all of them drunk. Like I'm the one who lived the furthest away from here. So I was like, shit, what do I do? So one of the dudes was like, can you at least help me to just bring them to my place, which is like 1 block away. So I was like, cool, I'll help you. One of the dude almost peed his pants on the way. I was like, tall in Korea? But like, they're not Korean. Remember? They're not Korean. They're Mexican, American, you know. One of them is Korean, but he's the tallest one. He's Korean too. But he's Korean American, and then he's still Korean. Anyway, so how tall are we talking? One of them, he is 6'2". The Korean American, he's like 6'3", 6'4". The Mexican is short. He's actually short. The other guy, the Alaskan guy, I don't know how, he's tall too, 6 something. All of them are like around 6 foot. So yeah, they're both, like they're tall, except the Mexican guy, he's short, he's like my height. Yeah, I'm like from like 5'10" to 6 foot, around that side. So, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Mexican stereotype? I didn't stereotype, I just said facts. He wasn't tall. Drunk. So one of the Mexican dude, actually, my Mexican friend, he was freaking drunk. He almost peed his pants. It was really like not a good situation. It was not fun. So I helped my other friend get him to his place. And then the whole time we were going there, like his phone was ringing. And obviously I'm not gonna pick up someone else's phone. But, well, I don't care if you know his name, but we call this other guy's name who we brought to the apartment. His name is Junior. We just call him Junior. And Junior is really good friends with the Mexican guy. So he's like, just pick up the phone. And this is like 3 a.m. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's his mom. I don't know. I can't, like, it's just a caller. Like, well, that's weird. If it was her mom, it was just a number. It wasn't no caller ID. So I pick up the phone, like, hello? Guess who it was? Guess who it was? Who hears a woman pick up a phone at 3 a.m. I just hear, who the fuck is this? So, obviously it was Chris' ex-girlfriend. And she was pissed. Jessica? No, not Jessica. What? Well, I guess you can call the crazy ex Jessica, maybe. But she's not that important, actually. Jessica? Well, it was a crazy ex-girlfriend, right? And, yeah. I'm so lost again. Point is, you just have to remember, crazy ex-girlfriend totally hates me. We go to this bar, guy gets super drunk. We go to Junior's place because he's like a block away from the club, and then caller, pick up, hello, 3 a.m. For a person with no friends, you have a love. This is why I don't have any friends. For some reason, I make really great friends, and then I end up with none. Because listen, I don't have friends. That doesn't mean I didn't have friends in the past. I had a lot of friends. I just don't have them anymore. They're all gone. Although majority of them, either we just grew apart, or I stopped being friends with them. For a good reason. Mexican guy, we're still friends. We're still friends. We still snap sometimes. Lena friend list. Chat, it gets better. No, it gets worse. And this story is so long too. No, but I'm not gonna make it too long. So, I need to finish this fast because what time is it? Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna finish this fast. Okay. Anyway, point, she gets pissed. I think either same night, I don't remember if it was same night or night after. I just go home. I go home. And then like me and the gang, we meet up for Shake Shack, burger. And at this point, I think that was a week before, because a week before I left, I had to go to Seoul and stay in Seoul for a week, and then I traveled back home. So I like did a little trip in Seoul, and then I went. So this was a week before I have to leave Korea. And my friend is like, I get these weird messages from people, but it's like unknown. Like I can't see who it is. I love this song. I answered someone else's phone. I answered the Mexican-American guy's phone, but only because Junior told me, pick up the damn phone. And I was like, it's not my phone. And he was like, just pick it up. Just like figure out who it is. I'm like, why? Anyway, I picked up the phone. I thought it was just one of the dudes from the bar who maybe we lost something or something like that. So I didn't think anything about it. I was just like picking up, who's calling at 3 a.m.? And it was her. It was her calling at 3 a.m. And then, is the other girl Latina? Yeah, she is. American something. Not fully American, like she's something else. I don't know where. I don't know her. I'm never like, except that one time we were at the event and we were sitting next to each other and she talked to me. I don't know her. But this is when it gets worse. When I had 1 week left, I was like, something is wrong. Oh my God. There is. Oh my God. You better not distract me. It gets better and better. So I'm like, something is wrong. I need answers. So I call up my friend, we meet, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And my Korean friend, he's like, my Korean American friend, he's like, just tell her. Just tell her. She has the right to know. And at this point, my friend's arm is completely shattered. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So apparently, I think it's the same night. I'm not sure if the same night or it was the night after that phone call thing. She went to his place, and then she completely destroyed his window. I don't know why window, but his window was shattered, and they were in a fist fight because of me. I didn't know this. For a whole week, I didn't know anything. I was just living my life. I just went home. I remembered like what I was doing when I came home at like 4 a.m. and I was just like, you know, having my time. And she was screaming, she was crying, she was like, I can't believe like blah, blah, blah. And he tried to defend himself saying like, we didn't do anything, I was drunk. She was just helping, blah, blah. She was like, you're lying, you know, all these things. And then he punched his hand into the wall because he got mad because he wanted her out and she didn't want to go. And I was just sitting there in the restaurant. I was like, keep in mind, I'm not a person that gets into drama. I know I say this, but if you think about it, every single drama that's happened, I was not the reason for that. It's always been someone else. So I'm always like, okay, but like, I didn't, what? So I was just sitting there like, what do you mean you got into a fist fight with your ex-crazy girlfriend because of me? Because I picked up, and I kept saying sorry because I was like, I didn't know like that it was her. If it was her, I wouldn't pick up. He was like, nah, fuck that bitch. It wasn't your fault. Like you like, you know, it wasn't. I mean, obviously, you shouldn't really pick up someone else's phone, but I didn't know what to do, bro. Junior told me to pick it up, and he knew that too. He didn't think that was the problem. You're the most normal one I've seen you. Drama, text drama. This is why sleeping around too is. Yeah. What happened after the fight? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know because like they just told me bits of it. Like I had to get information from other people. So like the whole wall thing, he didn't even tell me that part. That was my Korean American friend who told me that. And then there was a lot of other things that he also didn't tell me where I was like, oh my god, like what? And the thing is that like, it feels weird because like, chat, you don't understand. It's weird thinking that someone was literally fighting each other because of you. And it was all a misunderstanding. Like I would get it, I would feel guilty obviously, and I still did. But I would get it if it was because actually something happened. But when nothing happened, you're just like, what are you supposed to do? I'm not gonna be able to call him and be like, it was just a like misunderstanding. Ah, banger song. Anyway, I felt weird, but I didn't know what to do. So I just let it be. I didn't do anything. You had no. I didn't even know anything was happening. If they didn't tell me the 1 week, the thing is like I found out 1 week before I left Korea. All this drama would have been for nothing. Like I'm leaving anyway. Why is he worried about what his ex thinks? I don't think he cares about what she thinks, to be honest. I think he got physical and angry because she didn't want to leave his apartment. That was the one thing that I figured out later on. She refused to leave. But he is, not gonna lie, kind of aggressive guy, so it's on him too. But that's part one, right? Because I leave. I'm going back to like this is 2021 summer, June or July, and I'm in Denmark now, right? I keep getting, text messages from my gang and stuff like that, and they're all like, "Oh my God, life is not the same when you're not here." Yada, yada. I'm like, I know. And then, yes, this story happened when I was in Daegu, by the way. This is like my friends here. Next season coming, right? Next season, I come back to Korea. Dun dun dun. 2022 February. I'm like, fuck this shit. I want to go back to Korea. But this time, I moved to Seoul. However, I moved to Seoul, still only having friends in Daegu, here where I am right now, right? So a lot of the times during weekends, I would just come to Daegu and like visit my friends. At least once a month, I would do that. I would come and visit my friends, and then we would like hang out. Sometimes we would like book like a summer house. My friend, he has a summer house as well, so we would go there as well. It's so beautiful. So like we have multiple like events together, like big time together. Until I think like the March, I think. Yeah, exactly 3 years ago. Would you go to Japan and collab with the streamers going there in the next couple of weeks? Couple of weeks? I don't have any plans on going to Japan in the next couple of weeks. I would love to do it in general, but not right now. I have exams in a couple of weeks. What was I saying? Right. I come to Daegu, right? As a trip. Season 3, 3 years ago. Yeah, so I go back to Daegu, and there's like, this is my first time back after not being back. Like I haven't seen my friends for like at least half a year, and and I meet a Korean dude who was also friends of the Korean American guy. And he's fully Korean. And this is also the guy that I'm meeting now, my really good friend. So this is the first time we meet each other. And it was kind of awkward because like it was just like an awkward situation that we met each other. These are so good sound. So the first time we met, we didn't actually talk that much. But one thing I remember, the thing you have to remember, guys, I mentioned to you that the Mexican American guy, he's kind of aggressive. The Korean guy is an amateur boxer, like, so he boxes a lot. And then there's another guy, but I don't know what he does. Maybe just aggressive as well. So I mentioned to you that we were like me, two sisters, Mexican American, Korean American. That's the gang, right? And then I told you before, like, there was a new Korean girl who joined. Sorry. Sorry. I just got a rush. I can't eat this anymore. I didn't even finish half of it. Oh, anyway. So, I don't know where to start because this story is so like back and forth. But like, this is when it gets complicated. So Chad, you need to really listen to what I'm saying. The new Korean girl joining our group, not the sisters, the new Korean girl who works in the bar that we used to go to a lot. She starts dating Mexican American guy, right? Remember, Mexican American guy used to have a thing with one of the sisters, the little sister, right? You see the dots, right? So he has like, right? They start dating. She gets very possessive over him because she's like, it's not fun that like you're hanging out with someone. It could be literally your ex. So they hated. She hated that. And we always would go to her bar as well. So she would see us hanging around while she's working. Because I kind of get it, to be honest. I kind of get it. And then like later on, I was really close with the sisters. Plot thickens. So one time, the older sister, not the one who has anything to do with the guy, she comes to me and she's like, I don't think we can hang out with the guys anymore because they're being extremely rude about like my sister and stuff like that. They're like saying that like the new girlfriend is saying that he can't hang out with her and like, you know, if she's there then, you know, all these things. And I kind of get it from both sides. Like, you don't want your boyfriend hanging out with a girl he used to have a thing for, but at the same time, like, you're friends. You can't just tell them like, you know, I get it. So I was like, I didn't know what to say because I started getting really good friends with the other girl as well. So I was like, oh yeah, it must suck. So it was just not fun for anybody. Of course you were close to the sisters. What? And then, so what ended up happening is that they ended up like not seeing each other anymore. Like, it was so intense because the girls would hang out with some other girls and then we would still see each other because, again, I'm telling you, this city is small. We would see each other in like at the bar or like a restaurant or like a pucha, which is like mixed bar restaurant. Like, it's hard to explain. And it's so awkward because I want to say hi to them, but she's sitting right next to me and he's right next to me and I'm like, they're still my friends, you know, I'm not going to just ignore them. And then when I see them, they're like, why are you still hanging out with the guys? You know, they're bitches. I'm like, I know, but like, I don't have friends. No, that was actually not it. I don't know. It was just very like me in the middle and I was like, But I feel like also at the same time, they didn't really care because I wasn't here all the time. I was living in Seoul, so they don't care anymore. They was just like, whatever she wants to do. But I started getting like less contact with the girls, the sisters, unfortunately. And because of the girlfriend, my Mexican American guy also started like pulling a bit back. So it ended up just being me Are you meeting them today? No, I'm meeting the Korean guy tomorrow. We stayed friends. But either way, so I kept coming to Daegu to visit my friends. We hung out, but slowly more of them split up. The Mexican-American guy started being really bad friends with the Korean-American guy. And keep in mind, Korean-American guy was one of my closest friends. He's one of those who I played like games with. Like whenever I tell you guys like, oh my god, I played this before, he was the one I played with. Like League of Legends, like all these other games. Like we played a lot. All of us played a lot. But he was the one who introduced me to a lot of the games. We had a lot of like deep talk moment because we've both been through the same thing, like losing parents and stuff like that. So he was one of my closest friends, male friends actually. Not anymore. Now it's my gay bestie back home. But we were really close basically. But then Korean Mexican guy started pulling off and he started telling me that he's a really bad friend. And I was like, I mean, he can be a bit rude sometimes, but like he's not that bad. Then another American guy, friend of us from Maine, who's pretty chill. Like he's the most chill dude ever. He was like, well, I said most chill guy, but then there was one incident, but that doesn't matter. He also started pulling away from this Korean American friend, and I asked why, and he was like, he's just a really bad friend. And I was like, something is not right. What's going on? So now, chat. Now it's when you will hear the story of how I lost my best friend, or how I unfriended my best friend because he was being a bitch. So one thing you need to know about this guy is that he was dating a British girl. So cute. I loved her. And I didn't see much of her, but when I did, it was really nice. It was really nice. Yeah, Boston guy, by the way. Korean American. And so he was dating a British girl. And I always visited Daegu to see him and see my friends, obviously. And because he would always be like, when are you coming back? Like, when are you coming back to Daegu? We should hang out like we did back in the days, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so I felt guilty. I was like, okay, I'm coming like maybe next week. Is making friends in Korea that complicated? Yes. I mean, isn't it complicated everywhere? I feel like these days people are just complicated. He's chill, but when he explodes, yeah, that kind of dude, Thank God the real story starts now. No, it's just different kind of stories. But like, so we, what was it? Right, so I always go here to visit my friends, but he never came to Korea, to Seoul, to visit me. And you can do more things in Seoul than you can do here. And then keep in mind, he lives with his siblings in a huge apartment. And I'm talking like more than 5 bedrooms. I live in a 1-room apartment. So one time when I came over, he invited me to sleep at his place with a lot of other people as well. We were like, me, his girlfriend, the Korean guy, and then some other girl. I don't know who she was. So we were like a group, like a sleepover. So we slept at his place, and then one day, he wanted to come to Korea. Why do I keep saying Korea? Seoul. And he was like, I want to sleep at your place. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I live in a 1-room apartment. You're not sleeping in my place. There's no way. Because keep in mind, when we were at his place, we were like all the girls in one room and then all the dudes in the other room. And I was like, that's more like how I like it. But in my place, it's like 1 room. Otherwise, you have to sleep in the bathroom. And even that, I don't like that. I see where this is going. Point is, I got pissed because he said that it's the same thing. His point was that I didn't have to pay for accommodation when I was in Korea, or Seoul, Daegu, which is not true. I do that all the time I come here. It was just that one time I didn't do it. And he was like, Seoul hotels are really expensive. I was like, that's true. But keep in mind, guys, he didn't come to Seoul to meet me. He came because there was a concert. And then he just wanted to meet me too. Like, when I go there, it was only because seeing my friends. But when he was going to Seoul, it was only because of something else. And then I was just happened to be there, you know? And I felt like it was more like he was using me, like, oh, let me stay at your place. I'm going to this concert. I'm like, no, I live in a freaking one-room apartment. You're not going to sleep in my place. I don't care how much we know each other. No. Anyway, what happened? Fuck that guy. The thing is, chat, you have to understand how good of a friend I am. I felt bad. I felt so bad that I was like, you know what? Fine. Come. Sleep in my apartment. But at the time, it was summer. And my friend, she knew my AC was broken at the time. So I couldn't get like good AC, like air. So she told me, listen, if you need, by the way, we were like neighbors. If you need AC or anything, you can always go to my apartment. And I know her passcode, I know everything. So I was like, you know what? I can just tell him to go to my room, and then I will sleep at my friend's place, which I did. But the problem is, I forgot to tell him that I thought because he had texted me a few weeks before, so I thought that I would have my AC fixed by then, and I didn't. So I'd forgotten to tell him that my AC was broken. So he got pissed when he found out that like he came and it was, by the way, it was 2 dudes. It was him and the Korean guy, the Korean guy. Both of them came. They both slept in the same bed, or like in the floor, the same mattress, because I don't have anything. And when you use the shower, the hot water, it's heats from the floor. So they were like in a sauna basically. And I was like, that's what you get. That's what you get for being a bitch. So I was sleeping at my friend's home. I was having a great time. This is so funny though, because I have a picture of them with a blanket, like a huge blanket over them, and wearing my sandals. And then they're knocking on the door because they're like, let us in, let us in. I'm like, no, I'm not letting you in. And they're just in the streets because I was like a block away, trying to get in because they needed AC, and I was like, nope. You're gonna guilt trip me into like doing this. You get the bad room. Anyway, so I ditched them. That's what they get, yeah. Although my Korean friend, he's good. It was just the Korean American dude that's kind of like rude. Anyway, that happened. I didn't think too much about it. I was like, whatever. And I got good pictures of them embarrassing themselves on the streets. So I'm good, I'm fine. But fast forward a year, right? It must have been a year. Yeah, it was a year because it was last year. Fast forward a year, and my friend, yeah, this is last year, right before I had to travel back to Denmark for vacation. So I already bought a really expensive plane ticket where I was traveling from Korea to Morocco to Denmark and back to Korea. And so I was I was broke. I didn't have any money. I was like, shit, like I need to chapter 5. This is where like the bad thing happens. So yeah, I'm broke. I literally, when he called me, I was literally at the flea market because I couldn't have enough money. I needed to buy like I had to buy something, but I didn't have enough money to buy. This is so sad. I didn't have enough money to buy at a normal store, so I had to go to like a vintage store to get like a cheaper version. I don't know if it was like a jacket maybe. I'm not sure what it was. I needed something. So I was at the vintage shop trying to look for like a cute little jacket. I was just like, having my me time. I was happy, nothing special. I was excited because I had to travel soon. And then I get a call from him. And he had texted me multiple times before that he is coming to Seoul because he's going to the Ultra Festival. And I was like, okay, cool, good for you. He was like, come with me, please, blah, all that stuff. And I was like, no, I don't want to go. I've been to many concerts in Korea and they're really good, but I just was not, I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Ultra is just not really my kind of festival I want to go to. So I told him, please, I don't want to go. I'm broke. I literally have zero money left. I can't even freaking buy a normal jacket. I have to buy it at the vintage shop. And he was like, he kept like, I could tell he was a little bit drunk, and he kept, this is FaceTime by the way, and I'm in the store. And he's like, no, just come, I'll take care of it, you know. Is it wrong to think that I wish I had these kind of friends so I could punch them? Not really. When you hear this, you will want to punch this guy. Trust me. Oh, by the way, another thing I didn't forget to tell you. When we were... Oh, no. This is when it's coming. This is when it's coming. Sorry. Don't forget about that. So he kept nagging how, like, I have to join him. And there's another friend of us who's going with him as well. How I have to join him and, like, you know, it gets worse. No, this is the worst part, by the way. He's like, how I have to join him and, like, this is it, you know, it's so fun. I'm like, no, it's not my type of music. I can listen to it, but I don't want to pay, especially when I'm this broke. Like, emphasis on broke. It's so annoying. So he was like, cool, I'll pay for you. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you pay for me. I don't like that. I just told him, just go with your friend, you know, just have fun. We'll see each other eventually. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be this time. And keep in mind, the festival is in Incheon, which is another city than Seoul, and it takes almost 2 hours to get there. At least from where I was in that location. And I had to go home first. And the concert starts, or like the festival starts in 2 hours. So I would be there like way later than, you know, when it starts. Or maybe it took like an hour, no, starts maybe an hour, but it would take me 2-3 hours to get there. Oh no, uh-oh. Paris, thank you so much. Oh my god, that's just rude. Not Fenris sending me a gift saying, imagine being broke. I feel like that's like, you're like freaking stabbing me and putting salt on the wound. Like, here's some money, imagine being broke. Sorry. Sometimes, you know, life just gets tough, you know what I'm saying? I gotta see my family. But thank you, I really appreciate it. That was funny. Thank you for the love.
This is the worst part. Ines every other storytelling time Ines laugh.
Oh my god. This gets worse. Ines every other storytelling time. It does get worse. This is the worst part. This is why I even unfriended him, guys. Think about that. You save money at all? I do. But like, the thing is that I had not planned to go to Morocco at the time. But there was something. There was a reason why I was that broke. I don't go that broke that often. I think I've like been that broke in my life like twice. So I was just struggling for a short period of time. We need an episode guide like Naruto's gift to the side quest. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the worst part. 5 minutes later, but it gets worse. Ines stories have more chapters than the bold and the beautiful have episodes.
Beautiful episodes. Stop, Chad. This is because you're distracting me. Listen, just listen up. I'm putting so much. The thing is because I think it's important that you get like the whole point of why I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like. Anyway, what was I? Right. I'm broke. He kept saying, "I'll pay for you." Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, listen, I don't think that's a good idea, you know, let's just not, you know. And he just kept doing it. He's like, nah, you have to come. I'm paying. I'm like, fine. You want to pay? You can pay. Like, is that what you want? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I'll get ready and I'll be there as fast as I can. Which is odd. Keep in mind, this guy would never pay for anything. So that was the first thing that I was like, maybe he just gotta like won a lottery. I don't know, man. People change sometimes. Anyway. His stories are thicker than the Harry Potter books. You guys are bullying me. I don't like this. Don't tell me he ditched you. No, worse. So, I get home real quick to change my outfit so that I can like, it was like warm, I just need to change my outfit. And then I go and it takes me like 2 hours to get there, which is a really, really long way by train. Because it's all the way close to the airport, which is far away here from where I live at least. And then like, I get there. While I'm on my way, I'm like, are you sure you want to pay? I ask him. He's like, yes, I want to pay. Very important because we're texting. So he texts, I want to pay for your ticket. He then texts, but something, I cannot do it right now, so you just pay for it, and then I'll send you the money. I tell him, okay, but like, imagine chat. The concert tickets or the festival tickets is like, I'm just picturing it. It's like, let's say $150. I don't think it's that much. I'm just giving you a picture. $150. I have $200 in my bank account.
The plot thickens.
It's like this. So I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, I literally don't have the money to like, and I still, you know, have the whole month, the rest of the month to go by. Luckily, like, I have food in my home, so it wasn't like, you know, I was starving or anything, but it was just like $50, really? So like, I love that you're putting it like 200 minus 150 is equal 50. So, quick math. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll pay for it. As long as you promise to pay me back, because this is your thing, not mine. I was like, yes, I'll pay you back. Very important. He texted this, by the way. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then I get there. I see them. We're having a great time. It's so fun. You know, it is what it is. We're really, you know, doing good. I meet some of my other friends that are there too. You know, it's just good times. However, the more he drinks, the more like touchy he was getting. Keep in mind, I'm really good friends with his girlfriend. So I was like, what the frick are you doing? Sometimes I would like film myself, like imagine like this, I'll be like, and then he would, oh my God, why did I do that? And then he would like be right next to my face, like super close, like it would look like we are a couple. And I'll be like, you know, ew, don't do that. Like we're good friends, but we're not that good friends. So he would just like hold my hands, like you know when you go through a crowd and like you hold your girlfriend's hand so like not get lost from her, and I'll be like, don't hold my hand, no, don't do that. Or like if a dude would come up to me and like talk to me, he would be like super protective and like put his hand on my shoulder kind of thing, and I'm like, see, I don't understand what's going on right now. And then there was one time, I remember, he's walking in front of me, he's having obviously his beer in his hand, and I'm walking a little bit behind him, like I'm maybe like 2 meters behind him, and there's like a group of people that are sitting on the ground. He just kicks a person on their back, just kicks them on their back, and then he walks on the other side. And the person obviously looks at him and like, what the frick are you doing? You can't just be kicking me like that. I should probably get ready to leave. And I get so embarrassed, I just like stop, because I don't want to be associated with him. And I'm like, you know, I just stop. I'm like, no, I don't want to be associated. I saw that happen, and I don't think he knew that I saw that happen. So I feel like this was him when I don't see his true self, you know what I'm saying? I would see him when he was trying to get to, because we had like a group of people that were like in the middle of the festival, like where the concert was. To get there, I would see him just like push like short girls, aka someone that could be my size, just push them super, super hard to the point that they almost just fell to the ground. And I would look at them and be like, what the frick? And I know those kind of dudes when I go to like public places, like those rude people, and I hate them. And knowing that I'm friends with one of them, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that this is the dude. I really want to punch that guy. Yeah. No, he was one of those, and I've never seen, like, I swear to God, Chad, I've never, ever, and I've known him since 2020, never seen him like that before. Then there was one time where like a creepy dude came up to me. He wasn't touching me or anything, he wasn't doing anything, but he was saying stuff that was kind of inappropriate. And then my friend says, if someone is annoying you, just tell them I'm your boyfriend. Keep in mind, he's really tall as well, so it's like kind of like intimidating. So he's like, just tell them I'm your boyfriend. I'm like, I don't know if I like saying that, to be honest. I don't know. It does not suit with me. I'm just laughing. Okay. And there was like moments where I was like, if I had a boyfriend and he did all of those things with another that was not me, thinking like, you know, of his girlfriend, I would be pissed. So I was like thinking maybe, you know, she's chill, but then I was like, no, she's not. There's no way she would be chill about all these banger. What is a banger? She would be chill about all these things, right?
But remember, chat, it gets worse.
So many red flags in the storyline. It gets worse, chat. It gets worse. So there was something that happened. Right. So there was one moment where we had a common friend who was there too. I don't know him that well, but I've seen him a couple of times. So we are like known of each other, and we got kind of close in this event thing. And there was one time where we went somewhere to get some snacks, I don't know, and we started talking, and he was like, he's really chill. His name was Simon. He was really chill. I like him. He was a good guy. He's like a genuinely good guy. And then like I told him like I thought that our common friend was being really weird, and Simon told me, he was like, yeah, he's kind of going through some stuff right now, so I'm trying not to be too, you know. Wait, what just happened? Remember, chat, it gets worse. Oi! No. Ew! Best yapper. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Love and support. Love and thank you for all the love and support. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ew! Oi! Sorry. Did we start chapter 6 or 7? I don't know, chat. I don't know. But thing is, what happened? I forgot. Oh yeah, me and Simon, we started talking, and we were like, something is wrong with this dude. Like, he's not acting normal. And they're like, he's like, just you know, just be chill. Anyway, I'm having a great time. I'm like, whatever, and then I leave. Or like we're all like leaving because like it's the end of the concert festival. Did you even meet this guy? Oh, how? Remember when I told you that I met the Mexican American guy? He was the one who introduced me to the Korean American guy. But the first time that I met the Korean American guy, I thought he was a bitch. Like when I just looked at him, like think, you know, tattoos, tall. He was wearing glasses though. Always smokes the vape. Always drinks beer. Yeah, I can't really picture him more. That's how he is. I'm so lost, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to explain it like so it makes sense. Hey, before him. So, another side story? No. Me and don't beer shame. The thing is that like, I don't like the smell of beer. So, that's why I hate it. How many of these stories do we have? A lot. I have a lot. I don't know why I keep ending up in these situations. Do Korean people... What? Koreans act this way, pushing people. I think there's a difference between pushing people in a public area, like for example the metro station, and then like when you're in a concert. Like I feel like they're pretty polite kinda in a concert, but like when you're in metro they can be kind of rude. You can see the difference when you're there. What he did was not. It was really rude. You're good, you're dodging bully every time. I'm trying. What happens to the creep? Oh, right. So, I mean, like, nothing really happened. He went away after that. But the weird thing about the creeper was that my friend tried to be the hero, but ended up being more creepy. Because he would like start, every time a dude would come like near me, and this is not even like a dude that would be interested in me. It was just any freaking dude that would come near me. Like one dude even asked me like, if I was from Morocco, just asked me. Because he was from Morocco, and I was like, oh yeah, I am. And he was like, oh, I could kind of tell. I was like, oh really? He's like, yeah, you kind of look like my sister. I was like, ew, don't say that. Anyway, so, and it was just like casual conversation, and he just came over and he freaking put his whole arm over me, and I just hated it, because like, yeah, I hated it so much. Anyway, also every single time I took a video, and I didn't want him to be in the video, he came into the video. I'm like, get the fuck out, I don't want you here. Anyway, so I ended up going to, me and Simon was talking about him, and we were like, this bitch is weird. Anyway, point is, we all finished the whole like, what is it called? The festival, right. We finished the festival thing, and he wants to go out and drink, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go back home. I'm tired, and it takes me like almost 4 hours to get home, because the night train are a lot different than like the daytime. Who's Simon? Simon was a friend of ours. Cool, he's a cool guy. He's really nice. He's just a hippie. Yeah. Hippie Simon. Yeah. Fun fact, also he's actually the owner of one of the bars that we used to hang out in a lot. So yeah, pretty cool. But basically I just complained to Simon about the whole thing. Anyway. Simon is from Maine. No, okay. Maybe I am really bad at telling story. Simon is a Korean guy. Main guy, should I say his name? No. Hippie Simon owner bar. Simon is Korean, he owns the bar we used to be at. I don't know if he still does. Really cool. Main guy, he's American. Cool guy, but yeah, he can be weird too. He's not friends with him anymore. Korean American guy. Simon is loaded, he acts like a hippie to lay down. Maybe, I don't know. Too many guys? I don't know how to, because I'm not using names. That's why it's kind of hard to like understand. I'm just saying their ethnicity. Like their, to know a story. Anyway, right, I get home and I text him the next day. I'm like, fun time yesterday, I hope you got home safe. And I'm like, could you please send me the money because I'm literally broke. And he's like, yeah, about that. He's like, yeah, about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna send you the money. I was like, what? You promised you would send me the money. That's the whole reason why I went, because I couldn't afford it myself. He was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna send you the money. And I was like, okay, but like, is there a reason? Is it because you're broke? He was like, yeah, I mean, we're all kind of broke, aren't we? I'm like, first of all, you live with your siblings and like your family, okay? I don't have nobody to support me. Nobody. You do. So, you know, that's not really fair. Plus, we know you're gonna use all of that money on beer anyway. And I need it for like, I don't know, school tuition, you know, transportation, insurance. So I got really mad. And, yeah. Tasted beaten beer. A dessert belt treatment. So I was pissed. I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no freaking way that he's gonna be like that. So I like go up to our text and I'm like, First, he made it sound, he was trying to gaslight me into thinking that he never promised me to actually pay for the thing. He was like, no, I was not gonna pay. Why should I pay? Then, when I showed him the proof that he told me he wanted to send, oh, another thing is that when we were at the concert, he would creep up to my ear and be like, send me your bank account number so I can send you the money. I can still remember that day. And then, I was just like, okay, cool. I mean, so I told that to him. I was like, not only did you tell me on text, you also told me in person that I should send you my bank info to send you the money. So he was like, I never said that. I never said, you know, like denying everything. I don't know if he was too drunk to remember, but either way. So he also like, what is it called? Yeah, first he tried to gaslight me into thinking that I was lying. When I gave him proof that I wasn't lying, he was like, I can't believe that you're making a friend pay for you. You offered. I didn't make you. I told you multiple times I didn't want to accept your money, but you kept going. He was like, yeah, but I was drunk. He said that he was drunk when he offered, so I took advantage of him. Again, I told him multiple times, I do not want to. I didn't even want to go. That's the thing. You have to understand. I didn't want to go in the first place. I just went because he was nagging me so much about it. So I was like, I could understand if it was like, oh my god, I want to go to this concert so bad, and then making him pay. But I didn't even want to go in the first place. So, and then he tried to guilt trip me into the fact that, like, you know, friendship should come before anything else. I'm like, yeah, but then why is it that when I'm asking for my money back, that's a bad friend, but you doing this is not a bad friend? The hell is this problem? I don't know. And I kept telling him, listen up. I would never ask. And this is something that's well known. I never ask for money back. I just don't. Like, whenever I have, like, when people borrow money from me, or, like, let's say they owe me some money, I'll be like, next time, it's on you, you know? I'm not gonna ask for, but I was desperate. Like, I was broke, and I still had to travel to other countries, so I didn't have the money. I just didn't. And the last thing you should do when you don't have money is go to a freaking concert. And then, like, so I just got pissed. So I told him, listen, you either pay me right now, or it's gonna cost you our relationship, our friendship. He was like, wow, I can't believe you're doing this right now. Oh my god, wow, what a friend you are. You know, I'm going through some stuff. I'm like, bitch, you know I've been going through some stuff too. And I'm going through some stuff right now, and you're still taking advantage of that. So I got pissed at him, and I just said, like, no, we're not friends anymore. And he got pissed. Keep in mind, not Simon, but the guy that I'm gonna meet tomorrow, we have that guy as a common friend of ours, like a mutual friend. He then calls me. He's like, what the frick is going on? Why are you guys fighting? I'm like, telling him the story. And I know by now that Korean American guy has already told him the story. So I'm like, listen, I know he already told you, but I'm just going to tell you my point. He promised me that he would pay. He was the one who wanted me to go. You know, I didn't want to first, if I didn't go, this would never even have happened in the first place. So, so I just told him, I was like, I'm not saying it in a way that I want to persuade him as the bad guy, because I knew just telling him the facts, that's it. He would know that he's a bad guy. And then at that time, the main guy, remember the main guy from Maine, from US Maine, texts me. He's like, ain't no way you also unfriended him. I was like, why? Are you all like just unfriending him? And apparently, like, not only the sisters, not only the Mexican-American guy, the Alaska guy, the main guy, but now me too. The only ones that I don't know is the British dudes. I don't know if they're still friends with him. And then the Korean guy. So all of them unfriended. I was the last person that unfriended him. Because I just been the main guy, not the main guy, but like guy from Maine, yeah. Because I was like, you know, I'm gonna be like I don't like judging people based on like what other people tell me, like, oh, he did this, he did that. But you should always just listen, because, you know, they're warning you. Dude got rejected worldwide. We've gone from 10 different girls to 10 different guys. Did he give an explanation why he did? I just think that, I don't know. No, he didn't give an explanation. I think I can still pull up the I have it on this phone. The text message. Wait, actually it's on this phone. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I have the messages. Damn. Why the hell did I tell him to go to an AA meeting? And then he says, what's an AA meeting? I'm dying. That's like the first thing I saw. I'm dying. I need to pack this so I can go. Starships are meant to fly. Oh my god. Oh my god, bless you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Have we reached the middle of the story yet? We're done. We're done. That was it. Unless if I remember something later. Thank you so much, Petru, for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate it. Should I just call them? I'm not meeting someone today, no. Well, only you guys. 저기요. 혹시 이거 포장 예, 네. 네, 괜찮아요. 네. 감사합니다. Am I gonna stream tomorrow with my friend? I don't think so. I didn't ask him. I can ask him if he wants to, but I don't think he would want to. He's not really good at English. But he's allowed to. I would love to show you guys. Chill guy like him. He owns restaurants. I even told him today. He was like, I'm working all day today. I'm working until 5 a.m. I was like, I can go to your restaurant. I could go to your work. He was like, so we're meeting tomorrow, right? Dude did not want me to go to his work. Oh my god. Way to like, you know. Yeah. I felt rejected. Why didn't we go? I wasn't allowed to. Oh. 감사합니다. Okay, Chad, I'm just gonna go pay and I'll be back. Ew. 아, 괜찮아요.
다른 카드 있으신가요?
네. 네, 감사합니다. I can't believe I have to carry this one with me. It's so big. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna actually eat it, but let's see. Better late than, or yeah. 네.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕히 계세요. Nightlife! Ooh, almost died. This is the best part, chat. This city at night, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, you're so... There we go. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere really cool. Really, really cool. Someone also asked me why I wasn't why we didn't go to his restaurant. He didn't let me. I did tell him I can just go to his restaurant. He was like, nope. But he's a chef, so you wouldn't even be able to see him anyway. Let's go this way. Look at this. There's a concert. You're gonna see gangsteriness? Maybe. Oh, it's so cold. Actually, a lot of singers are from this city.
이제야 목적지를 정했지만 가려한 날 막아서는 난 갈 길이 먼데 새빨간 얼굴로 화를 냈던 친구가 생각나네. 내 말 조금만 더 올려주세요. 힘있는 발걸음을 뗐지만
Pretty cool.
가려한 날의 조각에
Okay, chat, are you ready? I'm gonna show you something super cool. Okay, wait, before that. Okay, So in this city, they have something really cool that I think you won't see many places. And I'm surprised even a lot of Koreans don't know this because it's a big thing. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's so big! It's so cool! Sorry. And we're gonna go there today. I hope it's open. It looks open. I'm not sure. Can you guys guess what it is? Just guess. Just take a guess. I'm ready. Korean Eiffel Tower? Not bad guess, not bad guess. Strip club. Oh, that could be cool. That could be cool. Mini golf. So inside you can do a lot of cool activities, but the cool part is outside. So the thing is, obviously you wouldn't know what it is, but I'll just explain it to you. So this is a mall, but what's cool about it, the good thing is like there's like stores inside of it and stuff like that, but there's also like rollerblade skating place thing, and then like just really fun activities you can do inside. Oh, this is cute. But the best thing is what's on top of it. On top of the mall, there, oh, like, should I say it now? No, I'm just gonna say it. There's an amusement park, like a mini amusement park on top of the mall, and it's really cool. I'll show you right now. Wait. I should be patient so you can see it. It looks so cool. So, and I'm telling you, like, it's an amusement park, not just like baby size. Like, this is adults can go up there and like try stuff on top of a mall. Like, what? That's so cool. My gosh, if Eiffel Tower was close. When you see it, you'll see why I thought it was kind of close. Okay, I'll go a little bit closer so you can see the mall. The mall is just kind of basic. It has like cool screens and stuff like that. But what's on top is the coolest part. I don't even know how they can do that. Like, I mean, technically I do, but like how? Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, let me just wait till these people go. So this is the mall, as you can see it. Right there. Super cool, right? Okay, wait. Damn. This is the mall, right? Chat, look at this. Chat, look at this. Look at that. The amusement park on top of the mall. It's so cool. It looks so light here because of the lighting. We're gonna go up there, chat. We're gonna go up to that amusement park. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. Okay, yeah, we're going up there. I remember first time I came here, my friend showed me this place and I was like, what the fuck? How is that even possible? How do you have a whole like London Eye on top of a freaking mall? Oh, look at that, so pretty. Wow. Beautiful. I do know that it's kind of tricky to get up there though. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. Oh, chat, by the way, this was the Shake Shack where I figured out that there was like bitch flips and fights about me and stuff like that. Oh my god. This was it. This was the place. I was sitting right over there 4 years ago. I can't look. I hate heights. Aww. I'm so sorry about that. Korean streets. Oh, ice cream. Legendary place. Oh my god. Should I go to the bar we used to go to all the time? That could be fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the police are after me. Run! How do I get up, though? Chad, what the fuck? No! Gooner place. Chad, Gooner place. Oh my god! No way! This is so cool! No way, this is so cool! See, I see her everywhere too. Who is she? Oh. Someone got something cool. No way. I want him. I want him. No, I want Zoro too. That's so cool. That's so cool. Sorry guys, I just got distracted. Real quick. Oh my god, Dragon Ball. This is so cool. Sorry. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get so distracted by this. Oh my god! I'm sorry. That's my husband. Holy shit. That's my husband. Oh my god, I got distracted. I have to go. Go. Don't look. Look the other way. Otherwise I'm gonna get distracted. Just look the other way. How dare you call him a fake husband? There's a real husband right there. So he might not be in flesh and blood, but he is in my heart. Where am I going? I don't feel like this is the right direction. Oh, maybe it is. I don't remember last time I was here. It was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Is this the right way? I'm just gonna go up until I can't go more up. So up we go. Up. 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 Oh, okay. I was like, can I even get further up? What is this? It's weird. Happy Villa. Oh, Chad! This is where I wanted to go to. Look at this. It's like a indoor play yard. Playground. Climbing and stuff. Should we do this later, chat? Oh my god, there is a height limit. Thank god I'm taller than that. Why does it feel like I'm not? I am. Are they closed? Oh. I want to know when they close. When do they close? Okay, let's go up first. Wait, no, maybe I should ask them first, because then I can... Where's my phone? Depending on... Uh-oh, did I leave my phone in the store? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Do I just go in? Why is there no people like expediting? Oh my god, there's so much you can do. Why is there no like saying when they open, when they close? What should I try? Maybe they're already closed? I can't tell if there's any workers here or not. 안녕하세요. 언제 문 닫았어요?
네?
언제 닫아요?
10시에요.
10시?
네.
그럼 지금
티켓 있으세요?
없어요.
티켓 여기 매표소에서 끊으실 수 있어요.
아, 오케이, 오케이. All right. Wait, where did she say? Over here, right? Wait. What should we do, chat? Should we do that one or should we do this? What is this? Oh. Chat, I think we should try this. Okay. Wait. Monthly? I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, there is a screen. Basketball, climbing. Oh my god, look at all the things we can do, chat. They close in an hour. No, when? Just at 10. What time is it now? Okay, yeah, 1 hour. Okay. You know, chat, we know what we could do? No. You know, we could also not do this today, and then I'll just come earlier tomorrow, and then I'll do that tomorrow, earlier. Like a whole day of fun. And today is just like running around the streets. Okay. None of the views is allowed or anything. I am. Okay, they're open tomorrow too. 혹시 내일 열려요?
네, 내일.
언제 가지?
내일 오픈은 11시 반.
11시 반. Okay. Alright, chat. I think I'm just gonna come back tomorrow. We can just look outside. This looks too fun to just have 1 hour. I was look at this, chat. Look at all that like gear you have to wear. I feel like for this, we should definitely like, wait, hold on. How do I get up there? Okay. You know what, chat? I got it. We're coming back here tomorrow. Full day of fun. Yes. Full day of fun. That's perfect that I saw the other things as well. Why is there a kangaroo over there? Anyway. Alright, well then today's just the streets of Korea, Daegu. Let's go down. What are the chances the gear's too big? No. Too much yapping. I didn't know. I thought it was only the thing on top. That's new. The whole like adding to it and stuff like that. So for now, we can still do fun stuff. I have some stuff I still want to do. Not that fun though. But almost. We're gonna look at those action figures I didn't get to see before. I'm just kidding. Damn. We could go to the escape room. Or maybe I can't film there. Why did I come up from that side? It's confusing. 5 gifted sub early. I don't know if you saw. One is earlier. Oh, I saw. Woo! I almost fell. This is gonna be fun. Okay, well, since we're not gonna go there, I'm thinking, where should we go? Ooh, where's that? Oh, Conan. Interesting. Where am I? This is not the way I came down. No way! Chat, I'm so sorry. Look how cool that is. It's Ace. Oh, maybe I shouldn't make it dirty. That's so cool. Holy shit. See, why can't we have nice stuff like this in Denmark, huh? Huh? This is so cool. Oh my god, look how big these are. Wait, I was here, wasn't I? Oh, okay, now I know where I came from. Okay. Now I know where I came from. Cool. That's actually cool. Should we? I'm just gonna check real quick.